Straight Congress BJP debate tonight. And my first question is to Mr. Narasimha Rao, representing the BJP on this debate. Ami Yagnik is representing the Congress. Mr. Yagnik and Narasimha Rao, I'll just pick up two quick issues on which there's been accusation versus counter-accusation. My first question is, don't you think, Ami Yagnik, that the Prime Minister got it completely wrong when he raised the issue of minorities? You know, when he made the point on minorities, saying Gujarat government is not giving any attention on this, he made this whole point in his speech yesterday, and he said this is a matter of great regret that such an environment exists for minorities in the state of Gujarat. The facts don't back him out. Narendra Modi had a very strong rebut on that, and there are revealing statistic after statistic on which the Congress party's position on minorities, just their well-being, I'm not talking about 2002, does not hold. Was that a self-goal?
I think dissecting the speech of the Honorable Prime Minister in this way is not going in the right direction. The rebut may be of any sort, and the rebut is kind of a habit
why
now
should we not
with
dissect
the
it?
Chief Minister for every speech that is.
Why should we not dissect it?
If you have seen all the other, do not go on those numbers which are being given by the Gujarat government. Please see the reality.
I'm sorry, when you give the numbers on the human development index,
reality,
when you give the numbers on the HDI, then you say go by the numbers. Now you're saying don't go by the numbers, so I'm going to show some numbers for you. Muslim education attainment 74.9% in primary state compared to national average of 60.9%.
You may, yes, that is done by the Muslim trusts in those areas, and that has nothing to do with any government efforts, and not to talk about any reports by any agencies. They are trusts of the Muslim and the minority community who are doing very good work and in their own educational institutions. That credit cannot be taken by Chief Minister or by any government efforts. And so this kind of rebut and this kind of bringing some kind of counter arguments to something that is very factual.
Let's get Mr. Narasimha Rao on point number one. Which is the point made by the Congress party so far, pushed by the Prime Minister over the weekend about the situation of minorities in Gujarat. Quick point from you, then I have a question for you.
No, the minorities in Gujarat are, in fact, Mr. Modi, as he repeatedly said, he doesn't distinguish between one community or the other. And coming back to your question on minorities, they're actually quite a happier lot. In fact, the numbers that you have been citing from, I think, are from the Sachar Committee report. The Sachar Committee found the plight of the situation of Muslims in Gujarat is far better than what it is in all Congress-ruled states. So what are they talking about? And coming to the communal violence record that that the Prime Minister referred to yesterday, I think the Congress-ruled states of Maharashtra, Rajasthan, do far worse. I think they're among the states having the highest communal violence. Gujarat has been a peaceful state for the past 10 years. There has not been a single act of
Losing the line there, just lost the line there with Mr. Narasimha Rao. The moment I have Mr. Narasimha Rao back, I'd like to go back to him on this BJP Congress debate. My question number two to Ami Yagnik tonight. You have 72 hours to go for the first round of voting. Why did Rahul Gandhi enter the stage so late that the person who was seen to have the maximum star appeal is now being described by Arun Jaitley as a tail ender? You know the exact quote, what he said about Rahul Gandhi. I'm going to read this out now. He says, it is the prerogative of that party who should be sent as a tail ender. Did you miss Rahul Gandhi at all, Ami Yagnik?
I don't know why they should set some kind of agenda and why they should think who should come first and who should come last and which leader should say what. I think it is for them to decide for their own party, and whether Mr. Rahul Gandhi comes at the end and is such a charismatic figure. We do not need certificates or agendas.
No, but you don't find it strange.
So he is coming.
No, you don't find it strange that your principal, the person being projected as your possible future prime ministerial candidate, only makes a token visit to Gujarat?
But
you don't think it will be noticed or discussed?
These are words taken out from somebody else's mouth. everyone is a star campaigner. Everyone is a minister who is coming to campaign. Why do you give this kind of priorities? And why should the BJP worry about who comes first and
Mr.
who comes
Narasimha Rao,
last?
why are you obsessed about Rahul Gandhi?
Yes, please ask him that.
Can you ask me that question again?
Why are you obsessed about Rahul Gandhi? Comments from Narendra Modi, Arun Jaitley, all BJP leaders about Rahul Gandhi being a tail-ender. Why are you obsessed about him?
We are not obsessed about Rahul Gandhi, but if they believe Rahul Gandhi is an important leader of the Congress party, and if they have a right to comment about every leader of the BJP and they talk about internal affairs of the BJP on a regular basis, we are in the midst of an election and the election is almost reaching the last stages of the campaign, and there is absolutely nothing wrong if somebody makes this comment. Why? In fact, this is an observation of this. This is one of the major observations of this campaign, that the Congress leadership is completely missing from the campaign. Both the central and the state leadership is not to be seen anywhere, and they have only a television campaign run by some faceless stars, and they are running a hit and run campaign towards the last stages. They are simply coming here to make certain allegations against the Chief Minister while he has been running one of the most cleanest campaigns ever held so far. I think they are trying
Please
to
don't give each other certificates.
And
No, you are giving you can't give yourself a certificate on television. I'm sorry to interrupt them. Don't give yourself you're giving yourself a certificate. Answer my question. Answer my question. I'm not equally asking you whether Nitin Gadkari is a key campaigner for the BJP and why he was not visible much in Gujarat this time.
He is campaigning. He has campaigned.
How many times has he gone?
No, but you see...
When was his last campaign?
If he was required, he would have come.
Why is he not required?
He had campaigned at least... he had campaigned 2-3 times.
Why is he not required?
We have a chief minister who says he's not required. He has campaigned
You said if he's required. Why is he not required?
More than 3 times.
Why is the BJP president not required more than 2 or 3 times?
No, you see, because the Congress has paucity of leadership. Because we have a chief minister who has been in office for the past 12 years and who himself has a national level stature.
On accusation versus accusation, question number 3 tonight. The BJP is facing an accusation from the Congress party of crony capitalism. Manish Tiwari talking directly about the Geo Global deal in which 10% of the equity in a major oil exploration consortium was given to a company without any prior experience. My straightforward question to you is, on this you will admit, Mr. Narasimha Rao, you are on the back foot. Because 10% of the interest in this block was given to a particular company called Geo Global Resources without receiving anything in return. This sweet deal, combined with the charge of crony capitalism, puts you on the back foot?
Absolutely not. I think the credibility of this government and the antecedents of this government are so strong, whatever be the nature of allegations that Mr. Manish Tiwari or the Congress party lay on the government of Gujarat, I think there are no takers for it. And let me tell you, they are mere allegations, and they have been trying to... This is
extremely... It's a very hollow defense you are putting up. It's a very you can't say
the government has already you can't.
The Gujarat government finalized the Gujarat government finalized its decision to allot Geo Global Resources 10% stake on an offshore block on the advice of the basis of one man.
I think these allegations
on the advice of one man. The Gujarat signed the deal. Gujarat government signed the deal in 2003 when it was in power at the centre and the state. So they are raising suspicions about what you
no veracity.
That's a very generic. I'm asking you specific questions.
To the state government. The minister has given a specific reference. He has given a reply to all these allegations. He said these are completely unsubstantiated. I would like you to refer to Mr. Saurabh Patel's statement on this. No benefit has been accrued to any company. I want you to please read.
Ami Yagnik on that tonight. Quickly, my question to you is, why are you targeting the Modi government for a faulty deal when this contract is cancelled? As of today, this contract is cancelled. Why are you raising this issue now?
The clear answer or response to these allegations has not come forward at all, as Mr.
You answer my question.
The other person is telling. And yes, there have been several allegations pertaining to this kind of deals, and no answer has come forward in any of this. And why raise at this time? That is not the issue. The answer is to come forward what has happened to the 20,000 crore deal. They say it in one line, backed without any support, without any documents, without any procedures. They always give this kind of flat answers. It happens also in the 1 lakh crore deals by the in the 17 scams. It also happens.
Okay.
There's no
All a
clarifications
figment of
come
your
forward for this
imagination.
CAG report of so many crores of rupees worth.
Really? I thought you don't like CAG reports. I thought you don't believe in CAG reports.
No, it's not.
No, you're quoting
But
the
you
Congress
have to see
quoting
the Gujarat
CAG reports.
report for the Gujarat government.
Are you as a Congress
26,000
spokesperson
crores.
quoting CAG reports?
No, but you have to see that why it cannot be convenient for the BJP to ignore.
No, not convenient, but I thought Manish Tiwari himself trashes CAG reports.
No, you have to see this report of the Gujarat government. Why not?
No, why you apply it
If
in
you
one
don't want to
context
see
and
that,
don't
then
apply
you
in
do not
another?
have to see this. No, it is not that. No. You have to see it in the right context.
Well,
you
the
cannot have
problem is-
convenient things.
My context always seems to be wrong vis-a-vis political parties. But Ami
No,
Agnik,
not your context. It is the context in which the BJP is taking. Any report you take.
Ami
It is
Agnik
always
and
tilted towards its convenience.
Ami Agnik and Narasimha Rao, the people want this kind of debate daily. We will pick up different issues. I thank you very much for joining me on the Newshour tonight.
No, the allegations against the government have been proved complete. They could not prove any of them. The government has been given clean sheet by also Commission of Inquiry.
The
So there is
CAG
absolutely
report
no
says, and I'm
substance to
wrapping up,
these
the CAG
allegations.
report says, and I quote, incorrect geological model of GeoGlobal led to escalation in exploration cost from 109.7 million to US 1.4 billion. I am quoting from a CAG report. I thought the BJP at least likes CAG reports. GVL Narasimha Rao and Ami Agnik. I have some unanswered questions tonight, but we'll follow up this debate. Thank you very much for joining me on the Newshour tonight. Thank you.